Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing a long-term review on the S&B intake on my truck. My truck is a 2021 GMC Sierra with a LM2 diesel, and this is the S&B intake for it. So, this intake, I pretty much had on the truck since the truck had about 1,500 to 2,000 miles. I got it when it just came out. I was one of the first people running it, and it's been absolutely great. I have no complaints on it. So right now this intake has about 35,000 miles on it. My truck has 37,000 miles. I have it paired with the PPE intercooler and also the Still and True Power Scoop. This combination for me at least has been working out pretty good. So this weekend, one of the things that it was due for was a filter change. So let's see. This is the filter that came out with 35,000 miles. So as you guys can see, I think it was about time for a filter. But it's been great. I also went from the dry filter just to try out the red oiled filter. I think it matches a little bit better with the engine bay. I'm gonna give it a shot. I think the next filter I'll probably change maybe around 20,000 miles. I think 35,000 miles wasn't bad, but you know, I could definitely could have changed it a little bit sooner. But so far, I am loving it. So I did notice that the sound is a little bit different on the red oiled one than the white dry filter. It's not that it's louder or it's much of a difference. It's just a slightly different sound. I'm sure it's just a product of the different materials there. So my engine bay is dusty, so it is probably time for a wash. So what do I think about it? It's been great. I think throttle response is definitely a little bit better than sorry guys about my gimbals acting up a little bit. I think throttle response is definitely a little bit better with this intake. Fuel economy, I didn't really notice any gains there. It stayed about the same. I get pretty good fuel economy. I mean, my truck for being on 35 is getting 23 miles a gallon when I'm not flying on the highway is not too bad. I think definitely one of the best benefits to this is the noise. The noise is definitely a big plus. You know, these trucks not being able to do anything exhaust wise, you know, any little bit of noise that you can get, it's something that's an advantage in my book. And performance, you know, in the butt dyno it does feel better. It's not like I'm gonna go dyno the truck for the intake. I haven't felt anything negative on it, but you know, it is more responsive, at least in my opinion. So would I buy that again? Absolutely. Just for the noise I would buy it. You know, until these trucks have deletes available where you can make the exhaust actually rumble, you know, this is one of the few things where you can actually get a little bit of turbo noise when as a modification at least. I think with tuning, you know, things like the PPE intercooler, S&B intake, that's all gonna be a lot more crucial as these turbos start spooling up more PSI, start having more of a demand for air. And you know, whatever gain you have from its stock, it's gonna only get magnified when tuning gets available. Speaking of tuning seems to be right around the corner. So just a matter of time, probably here by April we'll have some good tuning options. Run VSC, Duramax tuners, PPEI, all of them seem to be really close to releasing. They're just finalizing their tunes here. So you know, given an option, you know, those three are pretty good. I think I have an opinion on which one I'm gonna go with, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, in the future, probably by the end of the year, we'll have some deletes available for these vehicles. Probably something that you guys will not see many videos out there for, or at least I wouldn't advise many people in the US to make videos on, but definitely something exciting in the future. But that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to give you an update on the S&B intake. I'm loving it, you know, no complaints at all. You know, 35,000 miles so far. As nasty as it came out. You know, everything inside the intake tube was super clean, not a speck of dust, nothing. So I'm loving it. I'm gonna keep running it and see what happens here in another 20 or 30,000 miles when it's the next time for a filter change. So if you guys like videos like this and updates, please like and subscribe, and I will keep pumping out some more content. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.